Oh, hello. Always loud sex jazz. Is there any other thing? I don't think so. As far as I know, no, of course not. Welcome back to the stream. It's going to be short tonight because I desperately want to... I always say it's not a FloorGod stream without loud sex jazz. Yeah. This is what I'm known for all across the world. I'm usually asked to leave the Target after I tell all the employees, why were you in Target anyway? There was a blackout. Although I'll admit that my broad outlook on that is, why were you in Target anyway? Full stop. I fucking do not like Target. I do not like Walmart. I don't even really like Costco, except that they have decent prices on Kewpie Meow. And I suppose now they're like the only big box store that committed to maintaining their diversity, equity, and inclusion. But before that, I would say, meh. Could have taken him or left him, to be honest. Like, I think probably my greatest shopping harm that I do in the world these days is, if I'm being so real, it's the only place that sells the litter I use for the cats and gallon jugs of reverse osmosis filtered water for the cats. Interesting. I mean, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Although even that, dude, I feel like you could probably get deals on Chewy or something. Just get them shipped to you. Although, I don't know what specific stuff you're doing. And like I was about to say, like my biggest shopping bad thing is that I still shop at, out here it's Fred Meyer, but Kroger. Which, like, I don't even know if that's that bad. I don't know that they have a long history of being shitty. I just know that, like, they're not exactly local. You know what I mean? Like, they're, like, one of the largest grocery chains in the U.S. And so, like, probably isn't advisable, But, yeah, I don't. And I will admit that the other thing is that I still have an Amazon account, but that's because I canceled it last year and it auto renewed and I pay annually. So like I have the year's subscription because it renewed annually. They operate under two names just in Indiana, but I've never had a problem with them. Their in-house brands are actually pretty good and pretty cheap. Like am I buying Lay's potato chips every week? Absolutely not. And in fact, I've been trying really hard to buy. We have a tortilla chip company out here that's like Portland local. Juantonio's. Used to be Juanita's, but transferred ownership to another family member, and so they renamed it. Like probably the worst products I'm getting are like Pepperidge Farms because I fucking love Goldfish Flavor Blasted. I buy them by the carton because they're so good. They are the best oyster crackers on the market. I'm telling you that right now. That is hard, dude. I don't know why people say that. Oh, that's why. Got it. And you can do it through corners. Okay. So at least through corners, I know how to do that now. Yeah, I mean, back in Denver, they were King Supers. Now they're Fred Meyer. Then there's Kroger, and then I'm sure they have other names. But they've been pretty consistent. You know, I think the big thing is just avoid name brand products as much as you can in there, because they have like really solid store brands that are fine. Truly, they're fine. And I'd say especially good if you cook your own food, which I know you do. So, and like maybe Steam would be my other that I spend a lot of money on, but I don't think Steam is particularly problematic. You running comp? No, I'm just doing casuals. I think Kai, I messaged him. I don't know if Kai's going to be online, but maybe. But he asked if I was going to play yesterday, and I was like, maybe. And then I ended up playing Diplomacy's Not an Option because I'm a masochist. And so we'll see if he hops on. But if you want to just run some games. Hey, yo, thanks for the sub, Muffy. Appreciate that. 21 months. God damn. Bubbles! It just popped. Hey! Alright, if Kai gets on, I did promise him games, so I'll have to hop into a twos match with him, but until then. Threes! Here we go! Ooh, good thing I'm practicing right now. Oh, they've estimated queue times. A minute 40 seconds is a long queue time. Wow. It's kind of surprising. For Rocket League, I feel like that's like an infinity. My pinches are weak. Really need some warm-ups here. Wow, good pass. Great shot. Huh. Probably should have done something with that, eh? My bad. I'm gonna go to the right. Bam, bam. Oh my god, for a second, Mufasa, I thought you just scored that off the kick. Damn. You guys are really fucking trying here, bud. Like, that was a crazy amount of defense for a casual threes. Whoa. It's not good. Missed the boost. That was a great pass. I'm glad I hit that as accurately as I did. Yeah. Hey, I'm going back. Oh! Nailed it. Yeah, never try different kickoffs. Always do exactly the same kickoff. They'll never see it coming. Who's eating their microphone like a Snickers bar? It sounds scrumdiddlyumptious. You are kind of, your mic sounds like very funky. 49. I can't, you know, it just feels, it's kind of like quiet and thin. Oh, yeah, it might be it. Oh. Back to you. Yes. Oh, double. Oh. Nice. Good challenge. Oh, I got demoed. No fun. No fun for me. Oh, nailed it. I'm 10 out of 10 defense. I'm on the wall. I'm off the wall. Nice. Ooh. For shame. Oh. Probably should have challenged there, eh? Around the time when he was like, I'm going to shoot it. And like telegraphed the whole thing. He was, I mean, he was driving a straight line. I should have been able to read that. It was like Magic Treehouse level, you know? Balling. It's probably the server. We had a minute and 40 queue time on this. Which is, I don't know why that is standing out to me so much, but a minute 40 for a Rocket League queue is, I feel like, crazy long. And I recognize that a minute 40 is not actually that long, but like, isn't that long for Rocket League? I feel like Rocket League usually is like 30 seconds or less. And maybe it's just that their estimator is not great. The game is dead. Yeah. 14 seconds. That game's dead. Game was dead at 3. Dead game. Nobody plays anymore. Oh, and I suppose that's probably like regionally specific too. So like, who knows? It might not have even been a downtime, just like in your area. Everyone was like, I guess sleep. Yeah. Ah. Like that? Just fully whiffed the ball. I was like, we got to score. And I was like, how about no? How about oopsie daisy? Go on. Trolley for life. I don't know why Trolley scratches like such a particular itch, dude. But I buy those like 45-ounce bags and I will eat them in a sitting. It is not hard. And then I feel disgusted with myself, but like that's about the worst that happens. You know, maybe I get a tummy ache kind of a thing, but like, of course I get a tummy ache. I just ate 45 ounces of straight sugar, covered in sugar. Wiener's getting beefed. That's fair. The hogs, the weenies. I don't know that anyone really knows what's in the weenies, you know? I feel like it's been mostly a mystery this whole time in America. It's like, what are in the wieners? And they're like, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Nice, good save. I'm awful. What a fake, dude. Read that guy for filth. Haha. Did I fake you there? A little bit? Little bit? Little bit. That's a reset. I'm not even mad about it. Look at that. I don't think he actually got the reset, but like it was a pretty clean setup. Yeah. Yeah. Rarely do I plan on taking a reset shot in a game. So I'm impressed when other people like have the presence of mind to be like, oh yeah, I can do this. I like probably should. That, you know, like that is probably what I should be striving for, is like every time I'm given the space, take it up the wall and see if I can flip reset on them. But I'm not that patient, to be honest. I didn't need to be there. But gosh, aren't you glad I was? Nailed it. Nice shot. I midair demoed that guy who's challenging you. Whack. You know what, Jason? Damn. Cold. Go on. Barnacles, yeah, yep. Yes. I don't even feel like we need to debate that. He's such a fuckboy that whole show. Yeah. Tired of this, Grandpa. Well, either way, the answer is it's too damn bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this about like rehabbing the foot? Oh yeah. Yikes. Would have been a lot cooler if I could have just sat here. Thanks. I learned today that my sunroof that went flying off of my car in that car wash actually does have a way to lock down the rear of the sunroof. I saw a video the other night and I was like, no fucking way. Where the guy was like, yeah, listen, like you can like lift it with this button. You can retract the arms and take the whole thing off, or you can put it in the middle. And in the middle of those two, it just holds it down. And you have to like fiddle with it a little bit. You have to like get it in the right position. But it'll just hold it there. And I did it, and like literally within a minute and a half, I had it like perfectly locked down. And I was like, God fucking damn it. Like no, it was in the wind tunnel. So like the front is like held in place because it like slides into place and like has some little brackets. The rear has two little retractable arms with little fingers that like latch into these little slots. And there's three things. I thought there were two things that you could do with it. One is take it off, and the other is like pop the back of it so that it's like open but not all the way open, kind of a thing. Which is good. Like if it's raining, like you can still have the sunroof open and not get wet because of the angle that it's at. And like if you're moving, it's actually like really pleasant. It turns out that the Germans were like, yeah, everyone will understand that if you put it in the middle, it just holds it in place, right? Everyone of course will get that without any instruction, which like, no, no. And I didn't get it until I was playing around with it, and I like pushed, oh my God, what a save. I pushed up the back and then pressed the button for the arms to come up to be like, was it just like propping it up? And they were like sitting a little too low. And I was like, oh, you're kidding. And so I like put it all back and then do it again without holding up the sunroof first. And it's like clearly sitting inside of some kind of latching mechanism. And I was like, dude, like I'm such a dickhead. That was like, oh, that's so weird that my sunroof got blown off. Like, no shit, Sherlock. You didn't have the fucking rear latched. And the wind tunnel just picked up the fucking back lip of it and was like, yeah, okay, this is ours now. Idiot. Right. Let me show you something cool. Please don't. Oh, that would have been sweet. Oh. I'm awful. Well, and this is the other thing that was crazy about the wind tunnel, dude. As soon as the sunroof gets pulled off, and I'm sitting there like truly in disbelief, just like, what the fuck? And the guy who's working the wind tunnel is also in disbelief, like, what the fuck? So for a second, like both of us are just looking at the sunroof that's just gone clattering down my hood. And then I like turn my head and my hat gets yoinked by the air pressure. My beanie gets yoinked off my head like a sock getting pulled off. And also gets thrown up into the air, and he just starts waving me frantically, like through the car, like, please just leave. You're clearly not supposed to be here. And the manager comes out with my hat. Yeah, no, seriously, the manager comes out with my hat, and he's like, listen, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to get your sunroof. Like, you okay? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, do you want me to fill out a report? I was like, not really. And he was like, okay. Great. It didn't hit anyone but you, and like, sorry. And I was like, I really don't think this is your fault, which like today, obviously I verified it was absolutely not his fault. Well, there was the possibility that like the air pressure had just ripped the rear clamps off. Yeah. Like it's a 40-year-old car. Like not everything on this car is particularly sturdy. The driver's side door, if you pull too hard on the like handle to pull it closed, like the like fake leather material is ripping right above the handle. And so like if you put too much pressure on it, it will eventually rip out. You press the demo button. Wow, that was a double knock there that... Oh my God, you're kidding. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, what a floaty corner. That was wild. Was it? Beep. Oh, yeah. So I'm the dumb idiot that didn't latch his sunroof. It was not them. I suppose the upshot being that nothing got ripped off of my car, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, could have been worse, I guess. Oof, sorry. That was the attempt. That was the time. That was the moment. I know I ran into him. Sorry. GG. Do we have to play them again now? Because that's 1-1. Okay. Mm-hmm. Meow. You were like, this is future me's job, not current me. Yeah. Yeah, you are gonna be walking. That's for damn sure. Go on. Not super medieval of them, but I do fuck with the fuck with the idea. Well, I suppose like if you did like an au jus and then cooked the rice in it, kind of a thing. Sorry. I also like the isn't the main benefit of au jus is that if you have bread, because it soaks into the, you know what I mean? Like that, how is that going to work with a turkey leg anyway? Well, you dip roast beef in au jus, but like typically as part of a sandwich, I suppose is my point. Prime rib. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes, you're absolutely right. Aha. Yeah, I got no comeback for that. I suppose I only think about au jus when it's in relation to a French dip. Yeah, I think. Yes. Yes, what a shot, dude. Sent him into next week. God damn. We still got 3.5 minutes. We could bring this back. We could do it. No. Yeah, it's old. It's OG shit. You probably do. Nailed it. Good challenge. Me. Good stop. It kind of did. Okay, Tito, chill. Really? You got that over me, huh? I don't know that I agree. Nice shot. We got 2 seconds. We can still do it. If anything, we should score twice. I mean, really. Sorry, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry for doubting you. Put it in. Yeah. Oh. Would have been sweet. Yeah, that was ours for sure. GG. Nice moves. Close one. What a save. Let's do it again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It sounds just like he's got beef with his manager, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Like, Sparkle, pep in her step, sparkly eyed. Yikes. Karen haircut. She asks for herself when she goes to her own store. It's her morning affirmations every day. To be fair, I'm jealous. I mean, I wish that was my life. I fucking A. Yeah, that there are worse things, my dude. Yeah, that part doesn't surprise me, but I am surprised that they're just like, and suddenly new spider, extra venom. Like, is Santa just in his workshop being a fucking demon? So like it evolved. Some zoo has a lab that's just like a little too ballsy. Oh, Black Widow? No. So like a 4 out of 10 on the international scales. I hate that for me. It's all I have for protection. Like, who's out here wearing fucking suit of armor boots, you know? Yeah, now, I suppose. Making a comeback. Spiders spawn near you. Wow, what a pass. I didn't even touch it. I thought about it. I thought about it real hard. No, I damn near touched it. Then I was like, maybe I should just chill for a sec. Okay, so now we're 2-2. So we have to do 3 out of 5, right? Obviously. Oh, wow. They're all readied up immediately. Terrifying. Dude, 6 shots on goal. And he only made 1. That's scary. I'm going to the right. Maybe both. The fact that we had to defend that hard still is scary. I'm not trying to... Number 1 training regimen. Oh, I tried to knock him. Good get. Ooh, I like the look, though. Just barely missed. The Rocket League server is having a stroke. Well, that's not good. I should have doubled back. I was trying to chase that and I got ahead of myself. Going to the right. It was almost a triple pinch. Oh, wow, blue team. I think I got our corner boost, so like, yeah. Zero. I mean, it's more than you normally did then. Ooh. Haha! Great pass. Check this out, guys. I'm fucking illmatic at this game. Bam. I was doing fancy spinnies. He didn't appreciate it. Yes. Good shot. I'm playing like hot garbage. That should have been a shot there. Nice job, dude. They were like, he's going fast for it. And you were like, slow and steady wins the race. No, that's wrong. It's just if you want to. If you want to demo them, you can. They changed it. Yeah. Wah! That it was a pinch, but it was the worst kind of pinch where I just dead stopped against the wall. Like, oopsie. Whoopsie. Oopsie. Oops. Nothing. I'd play him again. Oh, they left. That was 3 out of 5, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Was not my strongest showing. All right, I think I've got like 3 or 4 more, and then I have to go and smell like fuel. Going right. Nailed it. Easy defense. Completely calculated. No notes. Yep. Meow. Yes, the business donuts. You're running the lawnmower? Take away.
It's crazy. Like how much 2.5 pounds does. I almost was like, oh, maybe I should get the 5-pound ones. And now I'm kind of like, oh, this feels crazy.
You'll get used to it quick, though.
I think so, yeah. I just didn't want to. I'm a little peeved that you have to buy separate weights for your wrists and your ankle. Like,
be nice if they came in sets.
Same weight.
Yeah.
Then make them adaptable for both ankles and wrists.
Well, or just sell them in 4s. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but like you don't even have to if it's the same weight. Anyhow, it's not important.
He's just petrified. Now they move on their own? Yeah. Yeah, my cat is very afraid of the vacuum cleaner. And then like he hears dogs barking. He had a bad experience with a couple of Goldens that I lived with back in the day that were rambunctious in a way that was not great. They weren't even like trying to terrorize him, but they like came charging up some stairs, and my cat flipped the fuck out and like literally would not be in the same room with them, would hide, would like yowl and like all this other shit and hiss at them from the next room. Yeah, he just doesn't like dogs. And he's never to be honest, he doesn't like any other quadruped animals. I adopted him at a year old, so there's a chance that he had a very bad experience as a kitten. Like really young kitten, and then so he's humans only, and he like really is like not safety conscious around humans. He's just like, you're a human, you're safe, right? It's like, no, they're running and not looking at you. So he still hides every time the vacuum cleaner comes out, but he also like he'll hear a dog in the hallway and like go full alert mode, slink into a different room kind of a thing, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, like we've lived here like 2 years, you know that the dogs never come in here. Like just they've been practicing their reading comp. How dare you play Rocket League correctly? What? He won that 50? No way. Four goals in 1 second? Easy. Oh. No. Yeah, I did. I missed the catch. I probably rubber banded, but I missed the catch. Yeah, I've seen this. And the game ends. Yeah. 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 Like he had to be at like 250 ping or something. Like there's no chance that was just like, oh my god, the server glitched. No, like that had to be something where he was seeing a completely different game. Oh, dude. Yeah. It was me. Hello. Yeah, it's fine. I doubt it's a lot better. Really? Every single person I've ever met who has Starlink hates it. He just Starlink? I thought he was Ethernet on campus. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't feel like the US has actually gotten away from the Y2K terror. Aha. We're fucking crazy. What a save. And yet bam. Because they're buying in bulk from poor providers, and people don't necessarily report every time they have a bad experience. I have been pretty lazy about it lately. There was definitely a time where I was like very much invested in being like, this server's fucking ass, everybody report. But like, yeah. But I would also say, I think the lag has changed. I think they're handling lag differently. in ways that I don't like, but like also struggle to catch as easily. Like it's not always that I like that the ball goes the wrong way kind of a thing. It's like the little rubber bandy bits, or it's like yeah, it kind of feels like they put everything on a delay so it can resolve, but as a result, like fast connection players kind of get punished because suddenly you have to be on a delay even if you don't need to be. Right. Well, it's too damn bad. Magic. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they haven't moved to like way heavier customization. Yeah, but like, wouldn't it be better for brand deals for them to be able, you know what I mean? Like that was a big part of taking stuff out of the, like taking trading out, was that they wanted to like be able to monetize more effectively. If they're really looking to monetize more effectively, like wouldn't, I'm still surprised like we don't have every, like why don't we have a Forza level of car library? You know what I mean? No, but you know what I mean, where it's like every make and model that has ever existed. That seems like such an obvious, like, oh, well, the hitboxes would be hard to resolve. Like, not really. They've got hitboxes that could probably fit most cars. You're essentially like 3D scanning them in and then stylizing them so they fit the aesthetic slightly, maybe. And that's it. Like, let me play in a Prius. Takumi. Depending on what generation of Prius you go with. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you know, why don't they have like every Audi, every BMW, every Nissan, every, you know, including like the classic tuners, maybe even especially the classic tuners. And like, yes, we have the Skyline. Yes, we have the Silvia. Yes, we have, you know, the Porsche 911 Turbo. We have a McLaren. We have a Lambo. Like, where's Ferrari? Where's Aston Martin? I mean, but, well, right, but they're competitors. Why wouldn't they want to be in the say like in a competitive space with Lamborghini as an alternative? I mean, okay, Ferrari maybe is a bad example then. Yeah, but like, give me fucking, all right, fine, Bentley. Fucking give me Aston Martin. Give me smaller ones. Give me Lancias. Give me uh Ariels. Alfa Romeo would be sick. Give me Renault, Peugeot. Right? Like, I don't know why they wouldn't have. Doesn't that seem kind of silly to you? To game with cars is like the main. Just set them all to 99 cents and then basically say, like, you guys get, I don't know, like 5 cents on every transaction of your car. Well, right, but I thought that was like the whole strategy like 2 seasons ago, you know? Was about finding new and interesting like brand partners to monetize with. They've done it with Jeep. You know? I don't know. And granted, that was a Jurassic Park crossover. But like, still Jeep, you know? Well, it shouldn't be. Not really sure how ping actually translates into like times. Yeah. Well, because like ping is how quickly it pings the server, but whether or not it's actually getting all the data every time it pings as fast as it gets the ping back is another. Well, right, but packet loss has to hit a certain threshold of packets that are lost over a certain period of time to even be flagged. So like if you were getting like small packet loss in like regular blips where like it wasn't enough to trigger the threshold, so you weren't getting the warning, but it was enough to like notice. And I know I'm talking about a very slim margin probably, but like, you know, theoretically possible. Wah! I hit that. Yep. It started going back out and then it scored. Yeah. I was pretty sure I got that. Or maybe it's like resolving our parties ping together or something. Although that would be weird. And also you guys are both over on the E. Like I'm the only one on the West. If anything, I should be lagging. And like maybe I am. Maybe that's. And this absolutely is ranked and it's very important. So act like it. Whew. Even after that post bounce, it was going 100. That's fucking crazy. It was a fast fucking pinch. He was honestly kind of close. Going to the left. Oh. You did, and I just said, "Ha ha!" Yeah, easy claps. Oh, I missed. Well, now, all right, I got one more game in me, and then it'll be time for me to pop out my eyeballs and spread them like jelly on toast. Gotta pull out my teeth and use them as birthday candles. You know, if we were eating fish sticks, I wouldn't have to dip my fish sticks in shit. I always want to clarify afterwards, that is a joke. If we took a tartar test, I'd be right in the fucking middle. It was a good little carry. Am here and only a little dark. Well, don't worry, this is the last game. Oh, for the Renaissance Fair. I was like, what? How's Mufasa's foot? Distressed. He walked a bunch today against his doctor's wishes. His doctor was chasing him the whole time, but Mufasa power walked faster than the doctor could chase him. Yeah. Oh, I missed. I'm always missing. I mean, nothing. Oh. No, no. It was a good angle. Boo! And he was waiting right there for it. He knew. He also, holding Mufasa got the detachable version, so he can like take off his foot and like clean it and stuff and like put oil in, kind of a thing. So like, I think probably it's running better than it ever has. I have a V8 right foot. Still a flat 6 in my left. Please respond. What is Mufasa? Simba's dad. A lion made of clouds. Hey. Stuck in a roll one with Mufasa. What a mean person. How dare he? How dare you knock us out of our honorable fucking roll one? That's why we scored on them. No notes. It was a weird pronunciation of calculated. I don't even want the ball. I don't even like the ball. Fuck the ball. Oh, I almost got it. Damn, he hit us with the immediate calculated. This guy fucks. Only certified players invited to the certified players ball can say calculated that fast. Oh wow, what a corner bounce! Oh, he knocked me. What a mean-spirited individual. Okay, listen here, streamos. I hope you're having a good night. Don't poop, and if you do, wash yourself. Okay, don't let it just like fester in your pantaloons. That's gross. Oof, yeesh. Have a good game, everybody have a better night than you currently are, because that was a rough sentence. And you know, try to live till tomorrow.